Sylvan, you shouldn't say such things. What were you arguing about, Cassidy? With both the school and the royal court overseeing this year's selection, there's no chance it could be fixed from the start. It'd be a huge scandal. Sean, Larry, are you doubting the Lyceum and the royal court? Well, I'm glad you understand the stakes. I'm sorry you had to endure that. My name is Gervan. What's yours? Cassidy, are you two also going to Solstice Hall? Let's go together. It's getting late. Let's not miss the opening of the selection. Don't you think Cassidy is being overly respectful to the new student? I'm just a bit curious. Yes, let's go. It seems this year's selection won't be boring at all. What's the matter? Sylvan, you're exaggerating. Please disregard what he said. I'm just an ordinary student like everyone else at the Lyceum. The only thing that sets me apart is that my feet don't dance to the same rhythm as others, so I must keep to this wheelchair. I hope you don't mind if I don't stand up to greet you. I was injured in the past and tried every possible treatment, but nothing helped. Eventually, I had to rely on this wheelchair. That look in your eyes. Is it pity I see? Good. Thank you for treating me normally. Why did you decide to participate in the selection? Since it's a secret, I won't force you to answer. It would be an honor to serve as a court mage and offer my humble efforts to the royal court. Naturally, I also hope to bring honor to my family. I truly respect Cassidy, and you're someone she has acknowledged. Therefore, I have high hopes for your performance in this selection. I hope we can both show our true strength to everyone. I'm looking forward to competing with you. You do have a point. Pippa's magic does tend to get out of control. Let's go find her together. Although we've only just met. I wish you good luck in this selection. Sounds like teleportation magic. In other words, the movement of the pointer is not based on the passage of time. Did you discover anything? Your mind is indeed sharp. This must be the correct answer we've been looking for. Would you like to join Sylvan and me in our search? Nothing that hazardous appears by accident. Their presence implies deliberate action and a conscious effort to place them there. This must be a test specifically designed for us. Shall we be off? There is no boat here. We have to think of a way to get across. Oh, maybe you can use transfiguration. It's okay. You two go on ahead. I'll find another way. No, it's fine, Sylvan. You can work with our new friend here. I said I'd be fine. See? I've already got the key from the other side of the island. No, we arrived as a party and we'll leave as one. I'll explore the area with you two. I insist on continuing with you both. Our plan worked. Let's quickly head back and activate the sundial. You truly are a formidable opponent. There are still 2 islands left to clear. I suggest we simply continue on. Your command of magic is astounding. One can see why Cassidy holds you in such high esteem. Of the 3 islands, I had hoped I could win at least once, but now it seems my chances were slim. I hope so. There's no need to fret. Luck has always favored you, and that fortune is a genuine part of your capabilities. That's surprising. I thought you prided yourself on your family's honor, Sylvan. I've heard as much. Your family's tastes are distinctive. No need. The royal clerks handle that. Court mages usually deal with more practical matters. Neither painting nor history is expected of a court mage. A court mage is evaluated on 2 traits above all else: their family and their fealty to the royal family. Right. It's an unspoken rule. Candidates from noble families simply earn more trust at court. A true shame, I'll admit. Exactly. It's about absolute fealty to the Lightbearer Empire and to the throne. That's the bottom line. Beyond that, you're expected to always obey the royal family's wishes. That could mean taking the blame, covering things up, cleaning up someone else's mess, or even sacrificing your coin, your life, or your honor. Yes, many have tried, but most just ended up broken. My father's told me far too many stories about that. The court is no place for idealists. You have a sharp eye, Your Highness. It is Lady Sharon's work. It was never exhibited in public. Her son donated it to the Serene Lyceum after her passing. Thank you, Your Highness, but everyone here is just as knowledgeable. The pigments are unusual. Made from mana-infused minerals and rare plants, the canvas was treated to withstand magical energy. Even the frame and carvings are top-grade craftsmanship. No ordinary noble could afford something like this. To repair it, we'll need the right materials to mend the tear, and we'll have to decipher the spell used to seal the mana. Then we can redraw the magic circle and reinfuse mana into the painting. If I'm right, what Her Highness just did was actually part of the second test. To become a court mage, magical talent isn't the only thing that matters. You know what I mean, Sylvan. It's hard to admit, but reading the room, acting with care, and maintaining royal decorum, those are vital skills for anyone serving at the royal court. Restoring this painting while upholding royal dignity. That's the goal of today's exam. It's a test of our judgment and our ability to handle crises on behalf of the royal court. Even though it's a replica, the craftsmanship is nearly identical to the original. It's not something one can restore alone. We'll need to work together. Could you gather everyone here? I have a few ideas that might work. Everyone, I have some modest experience in art collecting and appraisal. If you don't mind, please hear me out. Anita, Maria, you both have painting experience. We'll need your help finding some high-quality canvas that can withstand magical energy. Rothro, Ravendi, could you two handle the damaged frame? Make sure to restore the carvings, gold leaves, and enamel work. Sylvan and I will gather the pigments needed to repair the portrait. Meanwhile, I'll ask my father to contact one of the court's expert portraitists to oversee the restoration. We'll also need someone to analyze the spell formula on the portrait. That will take serious theoretical knowledge and a lot of hands-on experience. I was planning to have you and Cassidy handle this together, but after what just happened, then I'll leave that to you. You have tremendous magical power. It's just a matter of control. Niall, on the other hand, is skilled at channeling magical energy. Once everything's ready, you two will be responsible for reinfusing the portrait with magic. Then let's get started. We shouldn't keep Her Highness waiting. Professor Hepler, please calm down. The Lunar Shard spell is only dangerous if the caster loses control, and that won't happen to me. We remember your lessons, Professor. That's why we restrained our power and kept the spell's impact minimal. See? The Treant isn't dead, just weakened. It will recover in a few days. Our control was precise. Oh, how's your progress with the spell formula? Then Sylvan and I will start the restoration right away. Join us as soon as you're ready. Cassidy, you're finally back. Excellent. I can't wait to see the result. Listen, these guards are powered by spell matrices. As long as those remain intact, they will not stop. We must find a way to destroy them. Everyone, let's get out of here. Just closing my eyes brings back the scene just now. I'm sure you all feel the same. Exactly. We are all scared and shaken right now. Let's take a walk through the blooming atelier. Maybe it will clear our heads a bit. Do you want to join us? Look, we didn't cause any of this. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Let's go. Try not to dwell on the incident. I know everyone's tense, and honestly, so am I. I might look calm right now, but that's just me putting on an act. Still, what's done is done. Panic solves nothing. Just remember, we are the Serene Lyceum's very best. So we have to get it together. Even if it means just faking it, we need to keep our composure. We didn't do anything wrong. Sylvan, especially you. Trust me, whatever happened to Headmaster Lamar wasn't your fault. Let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe he's just fallen ill. He's a master of the arcane arts. There's no way a single arcane disruptor hit could harm him that badly. Vanished? Can you tell us more? He will be expelled. As cruel as it may seem, he will not become a mage without his gift for magic. I thought taking a walk might help, but it seems we can't talk about anything else. None of us can really relax like this. You have nothing to apologize for. Go ahead. I'll see you at dinner. They took off fast. I might have stood a chance if I were in better shape. Shall we take a walk together? Perfect. Since my injury, I got used to taking things slow. I hope you don't mind keeping pace with me. You look like you've got something on your mind. If you need help, just say the word. So that's how it was. I see. To be honest, I already knew. Let's just say I had a feeling, but it doesn't matter. To be honest, I've dealt with nobles all my life. I'm used to smiles that hide calculations and handshakes that conceal betrayal. But you, Sylvan, you may have started with a goal, but you became a true friend. And when you had to choose between ambition and friendship, you chose the latter. You even had the courage to come clean. I know how to read people. I've watched your actions, and nothing I've seen has ever made me doubt your character. You carry the honor of House Grenvalden. You have your ancestors' kindness, their integrity, their honor. You're a good friend, so stop blaming yourself. You don't owe me an apology. As your friend, I want to see you succeed, to see you restore your family's glory. No need for words. They never quite fit moments like this anyway. Now then, you didn't come all this way just to apologize, did you? I see. So you need a high-grade magic gem. Laman, fetch the Phoenix Star. It's fine. I have other options. Take it, Sylvan. The Phoenix Star. There's no ruby more powerful. It should restore your blade perfectly. Go on, take it. I know what you're trying to say, but as your friend, I don't need repayment or promises. If you really want to do something for me, just thank me, from the heart. A genuine thank you. Now, that's rarer among nobles than the Phoenix Star itself. I'll take that as your repayment. Go on, fix your blade. Oath of Glory, huh? A fine name. From now on, I suppose I get to share a little of that glory too. Pippa, just breathe. You've got this. It'd be a shame to mess up just because you're panicking. It's all right, guys. Nothing to worry about. Envoy Evie confirmed it had nothing to do with you. Just put it out of your mind. Don't get stuck being scared. Focus on today's exam. This is the last round of the preliminaries. Get through this, and you're in the finals. Don't lose your focus now. Magister Siren, will interpreting the fragments correctly affect our results? Everyone, keep it down. I've got news to share. I don't know the full details of the exam, but a friend told me it favors acting alone rather than in teams. Yeah, my friend who serves the prince overheard him say this test was designed for individuals. He sent me a message last night, and I figured I should share it. At least that way it's fair. We've all worked too hard to get here. Winning because of inside information doesn't feel right. I'm confident in my magic. I don't need this kind of edge. And besides, it goes against everything my family stands for. Good luck, everyone.